just teachers for some reason. I mean, I wasn't like a kiss ass,
Right.
but like, I don't know, it was weird.
Just, yeah.
Anywho, so we thought of that idea, and then sure enough, it ended up on Kickstarter like a year and a half later, and it's like, oh wow, I really wish like we posted this on Kickstarter, like as we were creating it for class.
Yeah.
Well, because I didn't think it was actually like a big deal, but you know, it turns out, you know, it just goes to show Rex that like even the little ideas you have that they're like, oh yeah, it's really not that hard. Probably someone's already made it. And like for our project though, we had to make sure that like nobody's ever made it before.
Oh, that's fun.
Just to like, you know, obviously just not copied like someone else's
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
like idea, and we wanted to create something new, which is
Yeah, like,
really hard to do. Or really easy to do if it just comes to you. Or if it's just like, you know, something happens, it's like, wow, how has something not been made for this, you know?
Yeah.
And so, you know, that just happened, I was just like, because like, what happened right before is like, I lost my wallet, and it had like, probably $300 worth of, like, money and
oh, shit.
gift cards. Money and gift cards. Shit.
Yeah.
Money and gift cards in it, and like, I went to the gas station and looked for it later, and like someone took it obviously because it had like $300 worth of shit.
Yeah.
And
I'm with you there, because, I mean, nowadays it's really hard to come up with something new.
well, I mean, but that's the thing. It's just like it's something like any really small idea where it'll be like, oh, this like you think, oh, why hasn't this been made?
Oh,
It's
shit.
like nowadays we can actually be like, oh, why hasn't this been made? I'm gonna make it.
Yeah.
Is what our new philosophy should be versus like the old philosophy is like, oh, why hasn't this been made? That's kind of dumb.
Oh, no. That is my philosophy, because I thought of this, as being like an assistant ref kind of for the coach, and he was like, yeah, substitutions are kind of hard, like it's a little confusing. And I was like, there should be an app for that. Like that does all the managing of like time played, all that. Because in rec leagues you have to have the
I'm
exact.
surprised it's not.
There is. Because I was about to like start programming it, and I looked it up first. But yeah, there is. And it's actually
Yeah, but
really good.
well, like I looked up that wallet thing, and like it didn't exist, and like I don't know why it didn't occur to me, especially because I was in business class. Like, oh, we should actually try to make this. I mean, nobody else in the like business program tried to make theirs like an actual thing on Kickstarter though. So like I was like, oh yeah, we're high school kids. Like, there's still a chance to make something.
Yeah.
It's usually simple ideas. That
Yeah, at least make a Kickstarter.
Nobody's ever done yet.
Yeah.
So like, you know, this hospital thing is like, oh, you know, it's just a simple idea. It's like, you know, this could actually help quite a few people out.
Yeah.
And it has not been made yet. I was like, okay,
Wait.
man, you know, maybe, just maybe. And this was like back in high school. I mean, I still doubt that it's been made though, because it's just like, I don't know. People.
They would need to.
Because the reason,
yeah.
like, we think it's like, we as in like computer scientists and stuff like that.
Yeah. It's
We're
because
like,
other people that think of
we
them
just
are
assume-
computer science.
Yeah, well, yeah, so we like assume that it's been made though.
Yeah.
We
Well,
assume like, oh yeah, that's really easy to make. It's probably been made, but like,
that's not me.
well, I kind of forget that like most people aren't computer scientists. Like, it takes a little bit of effort to, you know, become that person.
It takes a little bit of effort, yeah.
So like, people aren't thinking that way. Like, oh, this has probably been made. No, people are probably thinking like, oh, I wish this was a thing, but you know, shit, I'm not the person to make it.
Yeah.
Cause like, you know, they have no. I mean.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I was like mid-flip. Sorry. Oh no, this is a doctor. Yeah, there's a doctor who lives right near me, and he's looking for.
Oh,
like,
shit,
he made a
pitch him
program
an
to like.
idea. Tell him that I have an idea. Don't tell him the idea, but I don't want anybody to steal my idea.
I'm saying, and then I have like connections now. I can get you like. I don't know what else you would need. Probably finance stuff and server side, all that front end.
I
But
know how to
the one person.
program
I know, but there's a lot to it. Like, well, I guess.
Yeah, no, I mean the problem is that it take a while to program. And maybe putting it together.
Really.
Yeah. Or the problem is
We
that
would
I need
need a
finance. I need to make money while I'm making it.
Well, actually, there's 3 of us. If you actually want to pitch it, I can set up like a.
Oh, that would
Yeah,
be
that actually
interesting.
sounds. Because he made
Well, do you
a app
actually
the other
think
day
it's
to
like
like.
an idea? Cause like I don't
Well,
know if it's an
I'll
actual
like.
idea.
No, that's actually really good. Like, because
Like,
you're
'cause
right. Like, people
I just
don't know.
recognize that people, just, you know, they just want to be alive, so they just go to
Right.
get the operation as soon as possible. But it's like,
And then
you could save tons of money.
Well, you could also work in like just basic treatments and like symptoms. Like, you type out the symptom and like it tries to help you. Like, we
Like
could
a
do all
WebMD
kinds of stuff like
API
that.
kind of thing.
Right.
Well,
And
I mean,
it
I
like
guess
shows
couldn't-
treatments and stuff. I mean, yeah, there's WebMD, but like I don't know, we
Also,
could
like
make it a
finding
little
like
bit
the
better.
best doctor and the best price mixed together.
Yeah. Because yeah,
Oh,
he's
gas buddy, only for your body.
yeah.
Ooh.
But yeah, one of them. Yeah, they probably know a lot about that, and they have friends that can help with that. And then yeah, the guy, we do need some other kind of programming help. Yeah, you should come down here.
I'd probably be able to come down Thanksgiving break.
Isn't that only for like 2 days? And I mean, we'll be.
It might be,
I mean,
but
you're.
I'll take a week.
Awesome. Yeah, go for it. I mean, you can come to our Thanksgiving too. We don't have a big family, so you're of course welcome. Oh, my sister got engaged.
What the hell?
Yeah, this guy Albert.
Guy?
Super nice fellow. Yeah.
I thought she was.
She's.
Is she bi or not lesbian?
Yeah, probably. She just
Probably.
like. I think in high school she just had like bad experience with guys. Oh crap, I was pressing the wrong one, sorry.
Okay.
But like, shout out, she found like a really nice guy. I like him too.
Oh, so she just had like a bad experience and then like,
And then
oh, you know,
his
girls
bi
are
too.
okay too.
Yeah, but he's a super goofy guy. He's like a entrepreneur too. He owns like a whole bunch of businesses. Restaurant. He's a restaurant. He's a really good chef as well. Oh, they got me. Fair and square. So if you wanna, I was thinking either like if Thanksgiving work, but like also Christmas break, if you have time off.
Oh yeah, Christmas break would definitely work. That's a nice long month.
Yeah.
Oops.
I missed. Because yeah, I think the hard part would be like getting all the like med stuff, if that makes sense. Like actually knowing the price.
Oh,
Wow, that was a shot. That was insane. But like actually knowing if they're like, this is the problem, like how to help them. Also, you can talk to a doctor about the idea, and you might be able to.
I can talk to my
more
brother. He'd probably know.
Oh yeah.
I always
Any
forget that
neural?
he's- Yeah, I always forget that he's smart. That's just because the other day I was thinking about like my brother has always thought that I'm smarter than him, which blows my fucking mind. Every
Yeah, I remember you
time.
telling
Because
me.
it's like, oh,
I missed. My bad.
you know, either way, if you, I was expecting to miss and not expecting, but like I saw
Right,
that you were
right,
already
you were ready.
missing, and I just fucked up.
I mean, I was thinking I just faked the crap out of you.
But no, he thinks what he's always said, like for his entire life, that I'm smarter than him. He's like, now I'm starting to realize, like, even if I am smarter than him, he's got like the motivation. And
Oh.
so like, what you need is a combination of motivation and smartness to be really, really successful and accomplish what you want to accomplish. Like my brother's like making it way further than I am because he's got the motivation. So whether I'm smarter or not, it doesn't matter. He's got the fucking motivation to like do whatever the fuck he needs to do.
That's a good point, actually.
Also, like you've seen like those entrepreneurs and like salespeople. They might not be the smartest people, but like they're determined and they are motivated.
Oh yeah.
To like do whatever they're trying to do, and you know turns out they end up successful. So it's like either you have a middle balance or like
the dude that I'm working for is like really like he's both of those. Like the guy's like he's insane. He's always working on like. I remember talking to him. He's like, yeah, I got like 5 different projects going on right now. Like one with you know, something in New York. Like all these people, and he's just like always doing stuff. But yeah, he's super smart and like works really hard.
Yeah, well, I'm like the way I'm thinking is like if you are so imagine like 2 bar graphs, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
You got a smartness bar graph and you got like a motivation bar graph.
Yeah.
And it's out of like 100.
It's like the crazy girl with
the crazy hot matrix.
Yeah, exactly.
If you got 100 and 100 on both of those, you're probably like either Jeff Bezos. You know who that is, right? Jeff Bezos is the creator of Amazon.
Oh yeah.
He's fucking rich as hell. Or Bill Gates. Or like Steve Jobs or whatever that other dude is, Jeff Wozniak, I think.
Who's Jeff Wozniak?
He's the real founder of Apple.
Oh.
I think the real founder of Apple. I don't think Jeff.
Steve Jobs just the pretty guy that takes.
That's what I think, but he's dead either way, so.
Oh.
So like those are the people that are like 100% on both scales. Like the top 1% of the world, basically.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Unless, well, you can also
I'm with
you can also kind of involve like the luck scale if you want. Which luck is kind of the thing. It's not real concept. It's just a concept we kind of attribute to be in the right place at the right time, which we say is luck, but it's not luck. It's just how life is, how it happens.
Strategy.
That you end up in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, sometimes.
Or
Yeah.
You could try to put yourself in the right place at the time to like do that.
Yeah.
Like you know, have the actors.
Well, it's just like
where they are is just because like right place, right time.
It's just like innovativeness and stuff too, like being able to think of something that nobody can think of.
Well, those are the inventors. Like my uncle is definitely 100% right place, right time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's no way he would have been a CEO if he didn't like just get lucky, basically.
Shit.
Like they needed a CEO, and he was like available and close.
Yeah.
And so they just ended up talking to him first,
Mm-hmm.
kind of thing. So like, you know, sometimes you can involve luck as a factor. I mean,
well, you need to know.
We can't consider that because we don't know how to like.
Well, like you said, you need to know. You need to know the right people to network.
Yeah.
That being said, do you want me to run it by the guy, or do you want me to wait?
You can run it by that I have an idea, but like, don't tell him the idea. I want him to take my idea.
Well, I mean, if I can't just go up and be like, yeah, so my friend's got this great idea, and not tell it to him. So I'll just wait for you.
Well, okay, yeah, that's true. You could. Yeah, I see that.
Because I can't be like, yeah, it involves medical stuff. It's right down your alley. You'd be like, great. You'd be like, great, what is it? I'm like, well, I'm not going to tell you. So, do you want me to keep it secret from everyone? Just specifying. Just to be sure.
Yeah, you can run the gist by him.
Like, run the gist by him?
Oh, you can see the whole thing by him. I don't know if anybody will actually think it's a good idea or not. I don't know.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can see if he thinks it's a good idea.
Yeah. My brother always wants me to make, because my brother's always working like neurology software and stuff like that.
Yeah.
and he has an Apple, and he's like, I hate having to use the like the migration thing where you have to use like you end up using
Oh, the boot camp?
yeah, because he has to use Windows. Like Windows is the only software it runs on,
Yeah, yeah. So he has to boot
and
camp
he always
into
wants
it.
me to switch it to Apple. I was like,
Well, you're learning
that's a little
operating
bit
systems.
harder. That's a little bit harder to do than you think. But like well, because he was like telling me, he's like, this was written by someone in a garage. It just like wrote it, and he never thought it would be used by like universities and stuff. And I was like, yeah, I'm not a genius. I mean, I know you think I'm smart, but I'm not as smart as you think I am. You're probably smarter than I am. I mean, and if you're not,
Well,
you're way more motivated than I am to do shit with your life.
I mean, people like in the psychology say like smartness is just the ability to adapt and learn like
To learn
fast.
new stuff faster.
Yeah, that's all intelligence is.
But like, yeah, he always wants me to like change it, and then he even checked like the copyright and stuff. And he's like, yeah, you could like make this for Mac OS, and you'd be fine legally to just like copy it and just convert it. I
Oh,
don't know
yeah.
how to convert it.
Or is it just, what if you just
I
write
don't know
another
the
program?
medical stuff that he's doing. He probably knew some kind of
Oh.
medical shit to do it too. Like I don't know, but
Well-
like he probably did. But like if
Well,
you saw
you
the
just-
software, you would laugh. It's old as shit.
Oh, really? Is it
It's
like,
like-
what's it written in?
I have no idea. I just know that it's old
Like,
as shit. Like
It's not like
just use
assembly or
that
anything,
file.
right?
No, not that old. But like, you ever play a game on the old, like on an old Windows PC where it's like
Oh, I
you have the
missed.
whole setup wizard or the installation wizard pop up,
Oh, yeah.
and it just has that. It's like that real weird blocky kind of text and block
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
That's how
It's
the
just
whole
on
program
the-
runs though.
God damn.
It's like, so this is probably from 2000, so it's like 20 years
Yeah.
ago, basically. Like, so definitely the copyright is up on it. But like,
Uh,
he's always telling me, he's like, honestly, you would make shit tons of money if you did convert it though, because
like, just make a new program where it's
like made the
fully-
same program but made it for so that it could run on Mac, because like he always tells me how people in the lab want to use it on their Macs, as they have Macs. My brother has Macs, and people like Macs more. I mean, some people
Yeah.
use it on Windows, but also the
And
whole
just, like,
software and
update
stuff
it.
is old as shit. So like it probably
Well,
just does not run well, or as well as it could.
Well, figure out what it does. Like, what kind of calculations it... Like, did he ever tell you what it does? Because I remember you telling me
Yeah,
about
yeah,
it.
I've seen it before. It's like it's really
What does it do?
it's really weird. So it measures like voltage
Shit.
differences, like between neurons in the brain, stuff like that.
Like a simulation, or you hook it up
No,
to
not
people?
simulation. Like you're hooking it up, and then it's measuring that kind of stuff. It's like measuring. Some of it's simulation. It's like
Okay,
measuring.
so- Yeah, the Gerard, he made a Python program to simulate a heart. Like the volts that go through it and
Oh.
stuff. Because he's... Like, not like a... the doctor guy, he's also a programmer.
Holy
like-
shit!
Well, not like a physical thing, but like on... Like, he like showed like a diagram of it, like was simulating cardiac arrest. And, oh, I thought you were close. And like what happens when that happens with the volts and stuff. So he might actually be able to help you with that. Because you're also an engineer, so you'll know... You'll
What?
probably be able to figure out like how
Because I know
to
the engineer.
hook it up.
It's a little difficult because OS is like after taking. I mean, I'm not finished with OS class, but like I'm definitely gonna pass it.
Yeah.
But like,
You wouldn't need to write an
It is-
operating
it's
system.
I mean, yeah, but like,
You just need to write a
just-
program though.
I'm realizing the differences between like Windows and like. I mean, I could mimic the program. I couldn't copy exactly the same program. And I guess that's never possible though, unless you had to source code of it.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, no, that's all you're doing is mimicking the program. You gotta figure out what he does. Like how, what's actually measuring and the calculations. But if it's like, yeah, we need to test it too.
Well,
So,
because the reason, like, I guess the reason I was struggling with it is because, like, the way that my brother asked it was like, can you make this exact same program, but make it work for Mac instead of Windows? It's like,
oh,
okay, I can make it do the same things, like a whole new program, and make it do the same things on Mac.
Oh.
Or I could try to convert this, which converting it I couldn't do unless I had the source code.
Right. No, you just that's he
so
doesn't
know
what he's asking for.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. So you need to figure out exactly what it does. Oh yeah, send me the program. Do I so the operating system, yeah. Now, like, do you want me to run these ideas like by this guy named Gerard? I forgot what your answer was.
Oh yeah.
Or would you rather just come down and meet him?
Cool guy. He's gonna steal my ideas. Well,
he's a pretty cool guy.
One of them is my idea. One of them's not. One of them was my brother.
He's gonna.
Because it would make it helpful for him.
I mean, if they're good and he likes, he's gonna want to pursue them. Like,
shit.
with you.
Drop out.
So you'd have to actually, actually, like, help.
Oh, perfect, because I need an internship.
Yeah. Hell, I have a. I'm gonna pass this.
Yeah, you can.
Ah, shit.
I'll have to figure out the exact software. Cause my brother really, like, he's like, yeah, it would be really awesome if you could make this for, like, computer science shit. But, like, I can't make whatever the fuck you're talking about because it's really medical and it's really, like, confusing as shit.
Like,
I have to know how that works as well as knowing how to code what you want into that. It's like, I would have to learn the medical side of things.
Well,
holy shit.
Get your brother to help too.
Yeah,
like,
I didn't think of that because he's also the one asking for it, and also knows how the program works.
I tried to steal it. Yeah, no, you just ask your brother to like you just ask him questions like exactly what it does and have him explain it to you.
Because, like, I don't think converting, like, if I saw the actual program and saw how it worked,
like, might be hard.
Yeah, well, it will be hard.
It'll for sure be a lot of work.
Especially if I don't understand what it's actually doing or calculating and shit like that. Oh, I had him.
Almost. It was super close. But no, that idea about the, just seeing the, alright, you're saying it finds the closest hospital?
Yeah,
and also,
that was my idea. Yeah.
Or does it just recommend the surgery to do?
Both.
Okay.
What is it? If you know what surgery you need, you can input that surgery and I'll tell you the closest hospital with like a mixture of the best doctor you can get and the best like price you can get with your like healthcare.
Oh, okay.
Because like if you have a difference in healthcare, like most people, I don't know if it's most people, but like there's definitely people that don't have health insurance that pay for everything.
Yeah.
So like, and if you're in that situation where you come to like you need an emergency surgery, like I don't know if kidney stones is an emergency, but it is a surgery.
Yeah.
But like you need your kidney stones taken out. Well, the difference in cost for that between just two different hospitals, whether you're for like a person with the same insurance, is like thousands of dollars out of pocket.
Wait, really?
Yeah, yeah. And so like, wouldn't someone want like an app where they can just say, okay, I need this surgery, where can I go for like, just have the best price and also the best care at the same time?
Huh. I didn't know it really changes that much.
Yeah, even with the same healthcare. Or like people on like some people don't have any health insurance, which that's horrible for them. In which case that would really matter to them because they'll save like way more money out of pocket. Ooh, good thing you out of pocket on this, I think.
I wasn't sure if I was in or not. It might have been, I'm not sure. Oh no, I think he was heading outward.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be a good idea. I also like the... I'll have to look on the apps and see if there's just like an app that would recommend stuff and...
I mean, there's WebMD that recommends stuff.
I know, but apps are cool. And they,
WebMD
I mean, I'm guessing...
doesn't have an app yet?
That's what I'm about to wonder.
I'll be shocked if they do. Yeah.
Oh shoot, hospital pass, my bad.
A little bit more time.
Yeah, I just needed to... Oh crap. Oh yes!
Butter.
Oh, I missed.
But yeah, last time I went to see my brother on spring break, he's like, could you, like, in all seriousness, could you make this app work for Mac? Because, like, I'm sick of using it for Windows because it's horrible and it's old as shit. It just does not run fast. It's like, I mean, we definitely have things where we could optimize it, so. And like, nowadays, shit is way faster than it was back then. And if he hasn't updated it in 20 years, then yeah,
and just make
definitely
the
make it
UI
way faster. But the thing is, universities buy that software, so like,
yeah,
and they'll buy it for a lot of money.
Yeah, no, it'd be like companies buying it, and that's, yeah.
Because like, people bought this software from a dude that made it in a garage, this medical software that he was using that my brother wants me to switch. From a dude that made it in a garage, and they paid him like 100 for each university that like bought it. They're paying him like $100,000 for each university that buys it, and like every medical university is using it. So like you got hundreds of universities that are using it, and so he's making $100,000 every time.
That might be the priority doing that, because all like we wouldn't need to, because with the thing that you're doing, we would need to kind of mess around with like Google Maps and location and get their API. But I don't know how hard that is, because I'm sure there's an API with locations. I just don't know how to use it to like find the nearest.
The problem is that you need to access like a lot of data. You need like you need to search through physicians at each hospital, search what they offer, and like what insurances they cover for how much, and all the copays and all that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think both one would take a lot of like, analytics.
My brother's one, holy shit, that'll take a lot of thought.
I know, but that's more like design and like math. This one's like, okay, how do I get that data and sift through it and make sure it's right, or like, parse data.
Yeah, so picture poison. I've had a lot of shitty experiences with parsing data.
I'm pretty good at it nowadays.
I'm sick of parsing shit. Like, it makes sense to me. I understand what I don't know why. I hate how they use the word parsing. I just don't like that word.
You can consume it too.
Because parsing
it's called JSON consumption as well.
Oh, how did that not?
Oh, what a show off. This guy's champ. Yeah. I say.
We'll get to it. Because he's got a name tag. I say.
Oh, he had a gold explosion too.
Yeah.
Wait, where do you see a name tag?
I saw it when he scored.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, so close. Yeah, well, we should definitely start to plan out a time to work on one of these.
What are these?
I'll talk to Jar about it.
Jar?
His name's Gerard, but call him
Oh, yeah.
Jard.
Jard.
Or, or Dr. Whedon. That's probably
It's
what
like changing Carl to Kyle.
Carl.
Hey, Kyle.
Jard.
Oh, what else did I have?
Yeah, shot.
Oh, I thought it. God, you got it.
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck me. No. The nap. Oh, I had a good idea that I think, personally, is a good idea. Have a, app that's kind of dumb, but I think it could be fun, just called Favorites. And,
Favorite what?
like, we start with music, and, like, in order to see, because, alright, I'm struck with this question occasionally. Are you ever listening to a song and you're like, this song's kind of good, but, like, I wonder if this song is anyone's, like, absolute favorite song right now, you know?
No.
Is that, that,
I mean, not to be selfish, but typically I don't give a shit what people's favorite things are, unless it's my girlfriend or my friends.
well, yeah, but, like, I'm wondering just how,
How popular
anyway.
a song is?
Well, no, because that's kind of easy to tell, but no, more like just if there's anyone.
Like, what are all their favorite things? Like movies?
Yeah, it'd be
TV
songs, and then maybe like a movie,
songs.
TV shows.
Yeah,
And,
okay.
Then in order to like see the list, you have to pick your favorite. So like your part of
Yeah,
it.
okay, I see what you're saying.
I just
feel
thought I
like
could
that's
like.
gotta, there's no way that's not a thing.
I don't think it is because it's kind of weird. Right? Like,
Well,
like I.
it's like usually when I'm looking for what songs I want to listen to, I look at the favorites. And usually when I want to know what TV shows, I guess it's not all just in one place. Probably.
Yeah, no, the thing, like, because it shows, like, what's popular and stuff, it has all kinds of algorithms, but, like, this would be, like, and you could change it, like, every week, but, or day, I don't know, week or day, I don't know, but anyway, you could change it, like, sometimes, if, like, something else happened, or maybe we'll, like, every week we'll, as they're checking, we'll be like, is this still your favorite? Change it. No, it's not.
I mean,
I don't know.
for me,
I
I
just-
don't really choose one thing as my favorite. Like, I'm not just like, the
it'd be-
person in the first place.
Yeah, no, it'd be like that's part of it because I feel like if you didn't have other people choose what their favorite is, a lot of people wouldn't pick their favorite. So like, yeah, that's one idea I thought would be cool. Not too
shit,
hard, I
what was
just
that-
don't know how
What was
to.
that idea? I just thought of it. Like,
Are you reading?
I thought of it 2 seconds ago.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, there's a bug flying around this one. My train of thought. Oh my god, kick your ass.
Sorry.
Did
Oh.
I get it? Damn it. Almost had it. What? Shit.
Wait.
Really good idea. I
I'll
was
try to think
actually
about it.
so excited about that.
I want to hear it. Oh, I missed it. I'm so sorry.
Wait, okay. Repeat what you were
Is it
just
coming
saying.
back? The idea?
Yeah.
Alright,
Because
so.
you never said any of that.
Right. Alright, so I had this idea, because have you ever been wondering, like, what people's favorite songs are? Like, you listen to a song, like, whose song is, like, yeah, anyway. The idea is, everyone would pick their favorite song, and then they'd be able to see other people's favorite songs. And it wouldn't be just songs, like, as you said, movies, TV shows, you know, cereal.
No.
Not
It's
coming.
gone. It's gone.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I feel like you, because I remember you saying, you know, another idea was before I started talking about it.
I don't think
What were you
so.
talking about before? It was like medical stuff, I think.
Yeah, I don't think so. That was Oh man, this thing, it had like at least a 50%.
Hmm.
Yeah, at least a 50%. Ah, you fucker. 50% chance of like, being a good app. I got you.
Which thing?
Yeah, no.
You know what song's playing? Gasoline. Good song. A little bit too hardcore for me right now, though.
Did he say smoking?
Yeah. I said he's
Dang,
coming, and then he just said smoking.
I'm about to smoke.
That's fun. I wish I could smoke.
You can.
At one point, the dude mentioned drug testing. He just kind of like casually put in there. He's like, "Yeah, we'll get you set up, got you on the payroll, we'll get you drug tested, and blah blah blah."
Oh.
I was like, "Wait, but they haven't like. It doesn't make sense to do
Drug
it
test?
at the position I'm in, yeah,
Wow.
because I'm like a independent contractor, so
Also, it doesn't make sense because it's almost legal.
yeah."
I mean, unless they're not testing for that kind of drug.
Oh yeah. I should probably run that by him. 'Cause I've been really tempted to, if like he actually was serious or something.
Did you
Oh,
not
no,
actually get
this-
drug tested?
No, it's well, I'm not like
peeing a cup.
no. Well, like, oh yeah, you see me.
I saw you
Almost.
and I did wrong direction.
That's all right. At least you saw me. Oh yeah. You could tell people when people are like starting to get good when they don't like immediately pressure
Go
you
for
and they're
shit.
gonna lose. Yeah. Then you got that guy. Oh, booming it.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh shit, and you got this guy. Oh, I missed the first one. Oh, I got it.
Yeah, don't flatter yourself.
Here. Okay. Oh shit.
Nah, no
I got
problem.
confused. Yeah, he's gonna miss.
Fucking ass. I'm really thinking of this. Nowadays, since we've had the bong, we've been laying up in the room.
Oh. Wait, you smoke inside?
Yeah.
I remember
Nowadays,
you guys didn't
with the
want me
bong-
to.
No, I don't. Timmy does.
Oh. Oh, Timmy's there. I forgot. How's he doing?
Yeah, I feel like he has really bad emotional issues.
Oh.
It's like, I don't know what to do about it, because I have equal
What makes you
bad
like?
emotional issues.
What makes you like?
It's just stuff he says when he's drunk and high, and
Is it like
even when
sad?
he's not.
Like, is it
It's
depression
really-
stuff or like
it's
insane?
confusing. No, it's confusing because he's like, he's not sad sounding. He doesn't like say sad shit or like depression kind of shit.
All right.
Well, it kind of does sometimes. Sorry, I didn't mean to
No.
feel like
Ah, you're fine. Fine.
like when he's drunk or high, he'll always say something about how he like wants to just shoot himself.
Oh, just like randomly,
I mean,
or like,
yeah, it's usually pretty random.
oh,
Like,
I'm not
it's
bad.
like, honestly, I could just shoot myself right now. I just want to die. Like, ever just randomly, sometimes he'll just be like, I just want to die. Like,
Just, oh, I don't, what do you say to that? Like, do you You need
You just
help?
don't say anything. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, me too.
relatable.
Yeah, you should
That's
probably get
kind
it
of
checked out.
interesting. Oh, miss.
I don't know though, because it's like, and then he's also like, he's always had a drug problem, like since he's
Yeah,
been
the
out of high
violence.
school. Well, everything.
Oh,
Holy shit, he
cool.
does so many drugs.
Oh, it's like
But,
like even living with you guys. Like
well,
you
living-
like drugs like.
He does cocaine every once in a while, living with us, and acid, or like LSD, like rarely though. But like, I'd say like at this point to him, cocaine is similar to Vyvanse, just a little bit more powerful.
Oh, that's not good.
But like, so it's just like another recreational drug to him.
That's not good.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's recreational, but it's like I would
Cocaine's
probably
bad.
say that's definitely one thing that I would not do because it's like way too high up in the drug hierarchy for me. But
Yeah,
for
no,
you-
like-
but it's like not one to make me like be like, dude, you have a horrible problem.
I mean, maybe not horrible, but
Not horrible because he's not doing it often enough that I can say like, dude, do I need to like help you? But it's like, it's not that often. If it was, then I'd be like, I would probably figure out what I should do for him.
yeah.
But like, he's like smokes all the time, always fucking high,
Oh,
always high.
that's not good.
And like
Poor
always
guy.
high on that, and then he always wants the 5 amps, but I don't have the 5 amps anymore, so.
Oh yeah, you got the
But like, he
other
does,
guys.
he's not as like compared to what he used to do, he's not even close to that. Like
Like
it's just
to
now that
violence
he's-
wise.
to
He's doing
anything
other
like,
stuff.
Anything like. He's not doing
Wait, what?
much compared to what he used to.
Oh, okay. That's good.
But, like,
Maybe that's why
really,
it's like
he smokes a lot.
kind of.
He's always high. Or
Is
drunk.
Spencer still smoking like
No,
every day?
no, he only did that during the summer.
Okay.
He's like, he smokes once or twice a week.
Okay. That's not that bad.
And me, I smoke like once a week. Maybe
Oh,
twice.
good.
I try not to smoke that much because I know the next day I'm just gonna be tired. And also, it's like, to me, it's just not worth it anymore because like I had my fun with it. I feel like,
Yeah.
fuck you, faggot.
They were winning.
Oh. Fuck him anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the only thing I'd getting, like, I'm starting to drink, like, probably twice, well, like, once a week, but, like, it's, like, both days. I'm starting to drink more, but
Oh, me too.
I like drink. Oh, it's so easy here.
I drink
Because we're,
every night to fall asleep.
oh,
Yeah.
what made you
that's
switch
the
to
new
drinking
thing.
and not weed?
Vyvanse, not on it.
Oh, right. Oh, shit.
I can feel it more.
I see.
Helps me fall asleep. But I'm trying not to be on any drugs at all. It's like the hardest thing I've ever done. You ever watch a movie where it's like hear a song where it's like, where they really take a 360-degree turn and you're like, I really switched my life around. Went from doing this to
Oh, yeah.
made myself the man I was supposed to be.
Yeah, like you
That's
just
what
cleaned
it
up
feels
his
like
life.
I'm trying to do at this point. Like,
Oh, really?
it's like, honestly, not looking back at it, I feel like Vyvanse is a hard, really, really hard drug.
Oh, that is scary.
Like,
What? Oh,
I feel like it's
shit.
a hard drug.
oh, that's not good.
Like, no, I mean, if you're not like addicted to it, yeah.
I can't focus without it.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I've
Every
literally,
time
like,
someone
there's
would say
been
like, you're not addicted to it, I'd be like, So
Well,
like,
see, I'm
secretly
not
in
like-
the background, you might be.
Well, see, I needed to focus, like, cause I want to do stuff, and I have to do stuff, but sometimes I'll sit down and literally, like, I'll be motivated, I'll be, like, in a good position to, and I just cannot do it still. That's
Yeah. Okay, so you
happened
might
the other
actually
day.
have like real ADHD, which is fine.
Yeah.
But like for
I hate
people like
it.
me that are taking it to like
Oh, like, be
for like
happy.
a mixture of like, you know, he may have ADHD, but then again, this will also help him with his depression and anxiety issues. Then it's like, oh shit, you got a big ass problem going on because now he's addicted as hell to Vyvanse because it's a stimulant and it makes you feel really fucking good.
Yeah.
And so now you can't stop taking it because it makes you feel good and it keeps you awake. And so like when I'm off of all drugs, I'm just like really tired. And I'm not really depressed. Just, I've just learned that when I'm off, when I don't have anything to like keep my chemicals in my brain stable, I'm just gonna be depressed or sad. Like,
Oh, man. Well, I mean, have you,
I mean,
like,
that's
how
not who
long
I
have you
am.
gone?
That's just because it's not.
Like, as you've taken some?
I mean,
Like
that's how
that you're
it's been since
used
I
to
hit
it.
puberty. That's just how it's always been. This is like my brain chemicals aren't right. So like if I'm not on something to fix my brain chemicals, then I will be depressed naturally
Well,
because there's a lack of either dopamine or norepinephrine. That's a hard word to say. Or serotonin. Because like I've been
that
off of it
sucks.
for a while, and I immediately start. Well, not immediately, but immediately I start having dreams. But like, you know, not
Oh,
the
yeah.
kind of dreams I really want. Not
Yeah.
horrible dreams, but not the dreams I want.
like, kind of stressy,
Not stressy,
or
sad.
just
Like
bad.
I've had it probably dreamed about Carly every night, every
Oh,
single
man.
night. It's really weird.
That is,
And
that's like,
it's like
because I
weird
understand
dreams.
breakups are.
Yeah, but like still, like I shouldn't.
Well,
Like if
no,
I
that's
actually think about it, though, I'm not
So-
sad about it. I don't
Well, no.
care.
Hold on, I actually have something to say because I've dreamed about Avery before, like recently, and like, yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, like they're not like I don't wake up sad. I don't miss her, but I'll have dreams where I like talk to her and meet up and.
But like
That's
these are
actually-
dreams. Like one dream I was on, like you know how me and my family. Whoa. Me and my family
They're
goes
good.
on like vacations to Outer Banks as like a whole family,
Yeah,
and that's pretty nice.
yeah.
And so like I went downstairs and I was like, okay, I need somewhere to sleep, and they're just like, okay, just go to this room and you can sleep there. And so when I get down there, Carly's there, and I was like, oh, you know, hey, how you been? Like I wasn't like flirty at all, and she wasn't flirty at all. I was just
Right.
like, hey, how you been? Because I was just being a
That's,
friend, which
that's
was normal.
exactly the. Yeah.
But like, and then it turned out that Noah was actually there. Noah's her boyfriend now, and
Oh.
like I know him,
Yeah.
and he was there, laying next to her the whole time. I just didn't know. And
Oh.
so my only option was to either sleep on the floor, on like a hardwood floor with no blankets or anything,
Oh.
or to sleep next to both of them while they cuddled together.
Yeah, that's a weird,
Yeah.
uncomfortable dream.
It made me, and I woke up and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I should be sad about this,
That's
but that made
weird.
me sad because like, why the fuck would I want
Yeah.
to think about a girl that I wanted to be with
Yeah.
her boyfriend, and I have to sleep next to them as they love each other?
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, now my brain's just kind of fucking with me.
Yeah. Jesus.
And then the other day, like, I think it was either last night or the night before, I was like, yeah, I wasn't hearing thoughts. I'm not like fucking insane.
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
I could be insane, but
Well, dreams are weird. So, like,
this wasn't a dream.
oh,
This
okay.
is when I was like, okay, I might need to be on like some kind of depression meds or anything.
Whatever.
Because like, I think it was last night. And I started like, it wasn't a different person. It was still my voice, but I couldn't control my voice. You know how you can control that voice in your head? It's like, it's your voice. It's you.
Yeah.
Like talking.
Yeah,
it's
like
just your
thinking.
intuition. Yeah, it's just you
Yeah.
thinking.
You think,
But
yeah.
like, it's still
That's
your
it.
voice. So it's my voice, not someone else's voice. So like, not like that kind of insane shit where it's like schizophrenia. You hear someone else's voice, like you hear
Right,
voices
it's
in
your
your head.
voice.
Your
Yeah.
voice, but it was saying things that I didn't want to hear and I wasn't trying to think.
Is it?
And they were like bad things like dude, you're fucked. You're screwed in school.
Shit.
You're not doing well. You're just fucked. And it was like, okay,
Huh.
that's probably not
Was this-
normal.
Was this when you're like laying in bed? Or
No,
like
I wasn't
walking?
playing bad. It was after we played Rocket League last night. I was kind of just like sitting in the chair, I was like, I'm not tired. I probably shouldn't go driving around because like I need to go to sleep soon because I have a lot to do tomorrow. It's like
Yeah.
I don't know what to do because like I can't fall asleep. I don't want to work on homework because I'm not gonna get anything done because like I don't know.
Yeah, so you're
And
just
so
like,
just I started having like a thought that I didn't want to have. It was still my voice, my thought, but not
yeah.
like
Well,
kinda
how
not
long
mine.
did-
I wasn't in control of it though.
How long did it last? Like, was it like you think it and you're like, no. Like, shut up.
See, that's the confusing part. That's why I say I always have multiple different nicks.
No, because I've had thoughts
Because
where,
there's like another nick that'll be like, no, shut up. We're fine. We're perfectly
Well,
fine.
so-
Shut up. And then there'll
Let
be
me-
that same nick doing that at the same time, talking shit.
so that's completely normal, actually. Because my problem is I have anxiety, and I'll think about things that I do in great detail and feel really bad about them. Like something as simple as like speaking. Shit, I'm trying to think of like an example where it's like, why the hell would you think that?
Yeah, that
Like-
was definitely happening a lot.
Yeah, no,
Why
I get
the
that
fuck
all
am
the
I thinking
time.
this?
It was like, oh shit, like
like
an
I know it's
interaction
an
with somebody.
irrational thought.
Yeah. And like it's like an interaction with someone that I wish I did differently, and like even though it does not matter like at all, like they're not gonna do shit like but like I feel horrible, and it gives me this horrible
Yeah,
feeling. So
yeah.
I'll be like, oh no, this is this, and I'm like, no, shut up, stop thinking about this, and I think about other stuff. So
Yeah, like
no,
well,
but it keeps coming around is what you.
well, like this one was like it was just talking bad about me because like I know now, like regardless, like even if I did have that other voice in my head right now that was like just my voice that was taking control though,
Yeah.
it still wouldn't mention this because it knows that I don't know why I said it. That's a problem when I say it knows
No, you're fine.
because like I know that like it doesn't bother me because like what doesn't bother me isn't that like you didn't say goodbye to Carly or anything, but that's okay because like what matters is like the time you had with her. It doesn't matter like saying goodbye. That doesn't matter. The whole point is just like, the time that you had with someone is what matters.
I really want. Yeah. Well, yeah.
And so like my brain won't play on that thought. It'll play
It
on
will
the
or
thought.
won't?
It won't play on that thought because it knows like that I know it doesn't matter to me. It'll play on thoughts that like it knows
You didn't
matters
get to
to
say
me
goodbye.
really deep down that I'm just like saying stuff. Like
Yeah,
oh yeah,
it, like,
no, I'm
gives
not.
you-
Like I don't care about Carly. I don't think about Carly anymore. But like really deep down subconsciously, apparently I do. Because like that's why she's in the dream. Because that's your deep subconscious is
So-
trying to like process memories and shit.
I don't know about care, but because I have the dreams about Avery, and they're less like sad, I guess, or uncomfortable, but they're still like there, and I guess I do like think like I wonder what she'll be like, but it's like a random thought that I don't actually consciously think about. If that makes sense.
Did you end on like? If you ended on bad terms, then it's typically gonna like hard to get over. Like,
It was not bad terms.
or, I mean,
It was.
even if it was okay terms, it's probably gonna be a little.
Well, yeah. But like, it might have been like non-closure.
Yeah.
Because, like, let me explain how it ended if you got the time. Like we were going back and forth like a lot, like breaking up and shit. We'd break up. It was sometimes her idea, and that was sad. But then I'll break up and she would like beg to come back, so I'll give her a chance, and then she'll pull some shit again. And so anyway, we kept going back and forth. Like when I broke up, it was always in the back of my mind that like, yeah, it might come back. But yeah, at this one point, we were like, let's just take a break, because that's the only way I could convince her to leave the house. She was sitting there crying. She was like, okay, fine. Like a month, like don't talk to me, nothing. And of course she texted me like, I'm just so sad. Like, that counts.
That's
But
kind
how
of
it?
manipulation right there.
Well, no, it was me who wanted to break up with her.
But like, no, it's
Like,
not like
I
she's
did the break.
manipulating you.
No, that's. But it's just. Well, yeah, no, she was completely manipulatory. Oh. And like kind of crazy, but I mean, in high school. But like,
Yeah.
how it ended was like, I saw her Snapchat, and it was a story of like some guy. Oh damn, that was a good story.
Man.
It was a story of like some dude, so I knew like, oh, she was meeting someone. And of course, the initial thought was like, fuck him or her. But then I was like, no, she's crazy. Like that's good. She'll finally leave me alone. And I got to the point where I was like, okay. But where it ended though was like, hey, she kept going like, hey, can we talk? And I was like, yeah, I'll call. He's like, no, I want to do it in person, but I did not want to meet her in person. So I just sent her a text like, hey, look, I know you have a boyfriend, like, it's okay, you can go with him, like, I don't mind, have fun. Like, and that's how it ended. She didn't text me back. I think I might have blocked her, but, we haven't, like, talked since then, really. So, but, like, kinda have, like, she's texted me, and we haven't, like, hung out, so it's kinda like non-closure in a way.
Yeah.
I guess.
Can't have closure either.
It was like,
I'm just
I don't know.
like the thing with Erica was kind of on my terms. Erica was like another girlfriend. After college though, she was one of those what do you call it? Breakup girlfriend.
Rebound.
Yeah, she was my rebound girlfriend. And so like that was on my terms, but the Carly one wasn't on my terms. And so like, I did not handle that well at all. And still never have handled that well, and still apparently don't handle that well. Because you think time, they always say time heals all wounds. And now your head keeps fucking with you about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, did it kind of heal it? Yeah, in the case that I don't think about on the day-to-day basis, like, oh yeah, I wish I really was with Carly, because in reality, no, I don't wish I was with Carly. Like, I know she's with a guy that's like he's a good guy. They're just a little bit, they're both a little bit weird, which is fine. Like, not that I'm normal, but
I know he's really normal.
They're a little bit like obsessive, or not obsessive, like really controlling of each other, which is like, if you're both like that though, that's fine. Yeah. Like, if that's how you want your relationship to be,
I guess, yeah. That's a good point.
Like, I know he's a good guy and everything, so like, I'm fine with that. But like, my brain does not think that is fine. My brain's like, oh, well, what if we didn't fuck this up? What if we didn't do this? What if we didn't do this? And so, like, that's constantly always going. That's the only thing that's constantly going on. It's like, well, we could still be with her if I didn't do this, or if I didn't do this, or if I didn't do this. It's like, but like, obviously you won't know any better until you've already made that mistake. So, thing.
So high school was like 4 years ago, you said? Or no, not you said, but like, I'm just doing some math.
Math.
Yeah.
4 years.
Yeah. No, I mean, I guess, I don't think it's too abnormal to still think about it after that time.
I don't think it's been 4 years since I've been with her, though. I think it's been like...
Oh, that's true.
2.5 or 3.
Okay.
3,
since you've been, like, cut off. It
definitely is. Like, towards the middle of, like, Edge. University of Edge.
Yeah.
So, like, 2 years.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that might have been... Yeah. Oh, no, it is 2.
Oh,
shit.
Wow.
I was not ready. Yeah, because I didn't... like the first time Avery broke up, it was like sophomore year, I want to say, and she literally left me for another guy.
Oh wow.
Like just that's all it was. And
Jeez.
then, you know, I being the dumbass took her back because
Yeah.
she was like, "Oh, I like you so much more," but really, he said like no.
Yeah, he
and we,
got rid of her.
yeah. But yeah, just, I remember this cabin. We were like really planning on going there, and then, you know, we broke up, and she was like, "Ah, I don't know, if we're going or not." And then like 3 or 2 days before, I feel like she was like, "Yeah, let's go." So I went up to her house, and I just saw her phone. I didn't snoop on purpose, but I saw the text from, and his name was Luke, the guy that she pretty much wanted to be with and ditched me. He was like, "Nah, I mean, my parents just don't want me to go to like a cabin to a girl that I just met." Like, she asked him to go to the cabin first,
Jesus Christ.
and then when that is like
Yeah.
an emotional term. I
That
remember
would,
being.
holy shit, that would really screw me up.
Yeah, I was
Ooh.
pissed. I remember
We had,
Connor was the friend that I
yeah. Me and Carly had something similar. Where like, she cheated on me before it wasn't like,
Wait, did I score? Oh no, you did.
I scored. Take my thunder.
I just got. I saw a car. Yeah.
Me and Carly were gonna go camping. Like, I remember how I brought over a tent.
Yeah.
Like, we had, cause like, I had to work a bunch at the country club before we went.
Oh
And,
shit.
so like, it was her job, and her grandma was gonna teach her how to set up like the tent and everything. So she learned how to do that shit. And then, it was like really, I bet you they still have that, our tent too. But like I had it planned out. I signed the thing so that we could, or pay for the whole thing and everything.
Yeah.
And she told me that she cheated though. It was really weird.
Oh, that is weird.
She like told me, she's like, I know you're at work and I know you don't want to hear this, but I cheated on you accidentally. I was like, accidentally? And it was because like we were fighting and she was sad, and I guess her ex-boyfriend had to bring over math textbook, so she forgot to bring hers home. And I was like, oh yeah, that's fine. She even asked me if he could bring it over, and I was like, yeah, I don't care.
Right.
And cause I'm pretty chill. I wouldn't say I'm really that controlling at all. I'm like, that's all what trust is about, is like not being controlling.
Yeah.
Being like, yeah. I mean, ex-boyfriends is like kind of pushing it to me.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But like, I was just like, okay, she's just gonna bring over the book and give it to her, and that's fine. And I don't care if you have guy friends either, cause
that's good.
That'd be bullshit.
That'd be horrible.
But and so he came over and she was crying because like we had been arguing probably over something really fucking stupid.
Right.
Because it was just high school and
yeah.
Everything's just a huge problem for no reason in high school.
Yep.
And so it ended up, he was like trying to comfort her or something, and he just ended up like kissing her, and then she like pushed him away after he like kissed him, and I was like, is that really cheating? I don't know, but like, you know,
I wouldn't say so.
as a like a teenager and like me being kind of stupid, I was like, oh, she just cheated on me.
Yeah.
Like, you know, going back to it, like,
yeah.
That's iffy. Like, did she allow it to happen? Kinda. But
yeah,
time,
the story
like,
could be
does
twisted.
Does it really matter? Yeah, but like, it doesn't really matter that much. It's just a kiss. Should I really give a shit? No. And anyway, so we ended up not going camping that weekend, but we ended up together for like a lot longer. Either way, but I ended up hating that dude so much.
Oh,
Because like
yeah.
I ended up hanging out with him, and like
Oh
his
yeah, because
girlfriend was
he.
the girl that was like Carly was trying Carly was trying to initially get me with. Like
Oh
I ended up
right.
hanging out with both like his current girlfriend because he cheated on his girlfriend by doing that too. So like,
Oh dude, he's just an asshole.
yeah.
That was
So like,
probably the last.
and also he was like a soccer player, so I was like, oh yeah, this guy's pretty cool. He's fun to talk to. And, like,
Yeah.
talk to him like as a friend. Like I was around
Right.
him and Carly,
Yeah.
and then I was just like, after that, I was just like,
Fuck
he
him.
had like a really cool car. I was like, honestly, I might be like a crazy girlfriend because I really want to keep his car. Like,
That's funny.
because
I
he's the
don't
one
know
that
because
kind of like,
yeah, he made the
in
move.
her terms, he kind of initiated it. It's like
Right.
she was crying and he was trying to comfort her by kissing her. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
bro, what the fuck?
Oh, that's
You
not
know,
okay.
you also know who I am.
Yeah. What the hell? Yeah. No, those guys suck.
Never got to go camping though.
We did end up going to that because I'm dumb and still went, even though I knew that she asked Mike or fucking whatever his name was.
She sounds like she was just kind of trying to
She
play
was
every
so
guy
manipulative.
around.
Uh,
She just really wanted attention from everybody.
oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that was the other thing. She would get mad at me for even talking to a girl, but she would be like,
Yeah.
"Oh my God, Luke, I love him.
God,
Oh,
that's
he's so
exactly
funny."
what
Go
Carly
and
would
hug
do.
her, and hated it.
Yeah, it's exactly like I would be fine if she talked to guys because I'm not like too much of a control freak.
I told
Unless
Sarah
they were
like, "I
your,
love
unless
this
they were
guy."
your ex-boyfriend, then I'll be like, yeah, sure, it's just a guy friend. Like I
Yeah,
trust you. But then it's like as soon as I'm talking to another girl as a friend, the same
okay,
way as a girl can talk to a guy as a friend, she's like,
yeah,
"Are you cheating on me?"
gets pissed.
It's like,
Oh, I'd be pissed.
bruh, huh?
Well,
How come I
yeah,
let you do it? And she's like, well, I don't do it though because I know you won't like it.
yeah.
It's like, I honestly,
Oh,
I don't care if you do
yeah.
it. I told you that I don't care.
And then you want to, because with me, like, I didn't want to get mad at her for doing it, but she would get mad at me, so I'd think, like, oh,
Yeah,
I'll
oh
get
my
mad at her, and then I
gosh.
feel petty.
That's
Yeah.
exactly how it was. I don't know if
So,
that's
let me
just
ask you
high
this.
school relationships.
No, no, it's not. Some people are,
I'm just
I mean, maybe a
crazy,
little bit, but
crazy girls.
uh, it was exaggerated. I mean, a little bit in high school, but it was so exaggerated.
I mean, I was definitely exaggerated as a dude in high school. I went fucking crazy with my hormones and shit.
Oh, okay.
But
Well, let me
like,
ask you, like, after her, did you date anyone that was normal and
I
awesome
did it.
and
I
chill?
mean, I did it. Well, before her, I dated normal people. After
No,
her, I dated normal people. I mean, I
no.
dated
So,
Erica. I don't know if I was still talking to Carly while I was with Erica though. That was the
okay.
problem.
Was
that was a bad problem that I should not have been doing. So I
See,
don't
after, like, to get over, like, Avery, like, I started dating Skylar. I mean, it wasn't to do it, like, it wasn't like a rebound. It happened. But she was, like, normal. And, yeah, that, like, helped me out
Well, yeah,
a lot, because I was like, wait, this Avery sucks.
cause like I found Erica on Tinder, which
Yeah,
I mean, I mean that was me looking for someone, but like she was still
yeah,
also normal. She was like
yeah.
definitely normal. And what I liked about it was that like Carly always required me like a lot during the day, just like text and text and call and text and text and text.
Yup,
I can't play a goddamn game of Call of Duty.
yep. And if you like, yeah,
It's like I just kind of just want to tell the next girlfriend I'm with, like, hey, games of Call of Duty are 10 minutes long.
I don't think you'll have to.
So, like, if there's 10 minutes difference between a text, that's why. But,
Holy
like, Carly
shit.
would be like, where'd you go?
Yeah.
What
Oh
are you
my
doing?
God.
And I'd be like, I'm playing a game. And she's like, oh, actually, I'm not important then? And it's like, oh my god, shoot me.
No, you're not.
Obviously,
Yeah.
I like Call of Duty more than you.
Get used to it.
No, I just
Well, it's
want a
like
break, woman.
Well, it's funny because I'm texting Ava, the one girl who lives across the street and is like 30 something or whatever. but I suck at texting nowadays,
I'm
especially with girls.
horrible at texting.
But
Horrible
she's the
at
same
texting
way.
nowadays.
Because we
Yeah.
talked to her just like, because we talked in person, we get along. And I was like, yeah, sorry for being an absolute horrible
That's
texter.
what I've
And
been
she's like,
saying,
no, it's totally fine.
Yeah, that's what I've been
'Cause-
saying to Harley Quinn all the time. It's like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
so sorry. I'm not a good texter anymore.
Oh,
Like,
wait,
I'm
so
trying.
how's Harley doing? How long have you been talking
Harley-
to her?
Wait, whoa, what? Nah, shit. Wait, we lost
Oh,
Harley.
wait, check this out. Maybe I left the part. Oh, okay. Oh, no, wait. Oh,
What?
I already pressed ready, so when you left, it started it up.
Uh,
But yeah, how long have you been talking to Harley?
2 weeks. 3.
Oh, that's fun.
Not that long.
Do you like her?
I like her. She's cute, but the the problem is like I don't know if it's worth like going for it because like I already know there's like definitely a discrepancy here.
A what?
There's definitely a difference in the way we work, and think and do stuff.
Oh, really?
Like,
Oh, like.
I need
what do you mean?
I need a girl that's not easily.
Oh, fuck.
Like
I'm
very,
dumb.
very sensitive and easily
Like,
offended.
who isn't
by
or is?
stupid, yeah, who isn't offended by
Okay,
stupid
yeah.
shit. Like, cause I like to make those like
The jokes, yeah.
I like to make like sexist jokes and racist jokes just because
Yeah.
of that. Not because I'm serious, because I
It's
think
just
it's
goofy.
funny because everybody gives way too much of a shit.
Yeah.
People freak the fuck out for some reason, and we need to calm the fuck down.
No,
And
I'm
also,
with you.
people make diabetic jokes, so it's like, and I don't
It's
care.
fine.
And so people make short jokes. I don't care. So I'm just gonna make jokes about other people because we're all the same. It doesn't fucking matter.
Oh, so is she not like that? Or does she, yeah, not like
She doesn't.
that?
She might be like that, but she really, really might be like that, but I don't think so.
Oh, really?
She's not catching me as that kind of type. She's catching me more
Okay.
the, like feminist
Yeah,
kind of type,
serious.
and it's like, oh god damn it.
Oh, that's
And I do
interesting.
not flow well with the feminists.
Yeah. How'd you
Like-
meet her?
Just Tinder.
Oh, okay.
It's funny because like every time I get on, I don't normally get on or like have a Tinder. I normally just I only installed it because I was drunk one night. And I was like, I really want someone to cuddle because I'm drunk as fuck and I still can't fall asleep.
Yeah.
Like maybe I need someone to cuddle, and that's what my bio says. Is like, honestly, I just downloaded this because I was drunk as fuck and needed someone to cuddle and thought that would help me fall asleep.
That is funny. That's great.
So like, it's really honest. It's just,
Yeah.
it's exactly what I'm saying, and for some reason, like girls say like that, yes to that.
Oh, that's good to know.
But the only time I swipe is when I'm drunk as fuck, and it's like, yeah, honestly, cuddling probably would help me fall asleep right now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, maybe she has a sense of humor if I'm saying shit like that and she's still
Yeah.
liking that, but she's really, what are we, paintistic.
Paintistic. Artistic. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's artistic, but not like
Nice.
that artistic.
Yeah, the artsy.
Yeah. And it's like, it's really cool.
Creative.
Sometimes I'm into that shit, especially when I'm on Vivint, or even when I'm not on Vivint, I always want to, like, kind of, like, I find it interesting.
Oh, yeah.
So but, like, the stuff she does is crazy.
Like, is she
Yeah.
does she like paint? Or what
She does everything. She does, like, 3D modeling and 3D art.
Oh,
And,
oh, that's dope.
yeah, crazy shit, and it's like, holy fuck. Like, this is really cool.
Yeah.
Like, teach me how to do that. And so, like,
Yeah,
so I learned, like, random stuff like that from her. And it's like,
that's cool.
But, like, that's one thing we share, I guess. And then other things,
Does she
like,
game?
I was like, hey, you want to go to, like, I'll take you to a museum. You probably like art museums, right?
Yeah,
And, like, sure enough, she does.
yeah, that's fun.
And it's like,
Good
okay,
dig.
I'll take you to art museum, but, like, like, anytime I say anything flirty, she doesn't say anything about it.
Wait, have you guys not like had sex yet?
I mean, it's only been 2 weeks. So I'm like, I'm not like expecting sex immediately.
Right.
Like,
I
I'm
was
fine
just
with
wondering.
cuddle. No, we haven't had sex. I'm fine with just cuddle and just like, you know, see each other and hang out. But like, even when I mention anything like that, it's like
She's like,
she
just doesn't
it's like
acknowledge it.
imagine if I didn't say anything about it. She doesn't even say thank you. She doesn't say anything. She's like, oh, thank you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's
For
really
complimenting.
fucking weird. It's like, huh? Like, I hope you know I'm not like objectifying you if that's what you're saying, because you know that's how women are these days. Like, are you objectifying me? It's like,
no, you're just
no,
pretty.
I'm just saying you're pretty.
Shit.
I mean, I don't know what to do here. Like,
That's weird.
That's what
Do you think she
confuses
just?
me these days? It's like every girl's just like, are you objectifying me?
Well, maybe she's just shy. I don't know. Like, doesn't really pick up on it? I don't know.
Cause like, well, the other day she sent me like, I haven't really talked to her that much lately. Kind of just talk to her once in a while, cause I'm just kind of like, I don't know, I get bored still really quickly.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like texting. I'm just bored. Also, kind of on Pokemon, like violence, and I'm trying to get off of it so I can be like a normal human being, be lonely, which is normal. Like, I honestly think being lonely is a normal response that's like right now.
Yeah.
Well, cause like, if you think about it, do I talk to that many of my friends and like girls? No, so like, should I be lonely? Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say should I be lonely, but like, it's reasonable if I am.
I'm lonely.
Yeah.
I'll just go ahead and say it. I'm away from my friends.
That is like, I mean,
it sucks.
I have Spencer and I have Timmy, but it's
so
like,
fucking bored and lonely.
yeah, in your shoes I would definitely be lonely, and that's why like
it
the other day
sucks.
my parents were like, my dad said the other day to me, he's like, how would you,
nice.
How would you like it? How would you like it if you moved back in with us? And I was like,
okay.
Dad, I don't know if that's a good idea. I know.
It's horrible.
I know it might be better for me, but mentally, will it be?
No. Well, you're around your friends. Hold on, I'm not. I can't speak to you because literally, like, if I wanted to hang out with people, like, it's so hard to do.
Oh, that's true. Because like, if I wanted to hang out with Spencer, I could.
Yeah. So no, I take it back. Like, if they think it might be good and there are reasons, then maybe. But if they're like, hey, move fucking 7 hours away from your friends and then do nothing.
Check out the car. I just noticed my car.
I noticed that when we went to.
It's got green lightning, and it also has those like exotic wheels that are also green.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Oh shit!
Oh, missed. Oh.
Like, well, cause the reason my dad said that is because like I went home the other day. Yeah. That was my thing.
Yeah. I was going for power here.
That was a far shot. And the reason that my dad brought that up is because like I went home the other day because like definitely with Pokemon.
Like, was it in your house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I just gotta start mentioning which home.
Yeah, your house or apartment.
So I went to my house and my mom was there. Well, because I was kind of hoping she'd be there. Cause like, I was like, going over there, I'm like, I'm about to break the fuck down. I'm having a motherfucking moment. I'm doing bad classes. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Shit.
Like, it was a horrible idea to stop taking vitamins because, like, I know I want to be off of it and I know I'll think better with it, but also I will not wake up and I'll just end up missing all my classes if I don't take it.
Right.
Which is what was happening. I mean, now it still happens a little bit, but not as much because I'm like, oh, goddamn, my bad.
I think we might win this one. Yeah,
but,
so they're like kind of worried about you.
Yeah, I mean, and I was really debating when I was going over that because like it's like the same thing that I was going through with high school where you just like you instantly just randomly just change your whole mental status like I'm fucked to like actually this is easy. I gotta my bad, damn it.
That's alright.
But like you instantly go from like oh yeah I can I'm like totally fucked too.
Yeah,
This,
to like,
this is easy. I
it's
can do
fine,
this.
not
I
too
got it all
bad.
under control.
Yeah.
And so like halfway over there, I'm like, wait, why am I going over here? Is this just gonna end up creating more drama with me and my
Yeah.
parents, and they're just gonna be worried about me, and I'm gonna have that to deal with now? It's like,
Oh, yeah.
but like, you know what? If it's happening like subconsciously and I'm thinking about it, I should probably just get it
Gotcha.
out there because like it's gonna be on my mind like again at some point.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
like,
because some parents can say like kind of helpful stuff
well,
sometimes.
usually my mom is a pretty reasonable person. My dad, my dad not as much.
Oh yeah.
It just depends. 'Cause, like it's hard when your family also has mental health issues, and that's why I have mental health issues.
Right.
Because the rest of the family does. So like, but my mom, I would say, is like she's pretty good mentally sane kind of person. My dad is like
What?
he's iffy. He is.
It's the other way around for me. But no, I'm like, I theory that I got ADD from hitting my head when I was like 2. Got
I
stitches, had
theory
to go
that
to the
I got
hospital.
ADD. Yeah, that might be possible. I theory that
I
I have
know.
ADD from taking vitamins, though.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, the screen just lagged.
But like I can't think about that too much, or I'll go fucking insane. So
Same here.
Either way, it is what it is now. So like
Yeah.
like that's what I always try to think about. Is like I can only deal with my present self. So,
Well, for me, like I can't really.
I mean, I can deal with my future self,
Control.
but like I can also deal with my present self.
Yeah. So,
But,
so your parents like worried about you?
yeah, because I went over
Oh
to
shit.
my mom's and I just was like, she's like, how you doing? Like, just normally. That's what they say every time. It's like, how you doing now? I was just like, oh, pretty good. Swell.
Yeah.
I always say swell. My dad like automatically says that. Like, my mom will ask, like, oh, how you doing? My dad would be like, well.
Oh wait.
Because he knows that. Oh, Jesus Christ, Nick. Oh, my God.
That's alright.
Yeah, no, my dad will automatically say swell, but then the other day, it's like I didn't want my dad to be there, and I knew my dad was on a trip out of town, so I was like, okay, this is perfect. I just talk to my mom. Like, I always just want to talk to my mom first.
Okay.
Because my dad, like, my dad doesn't get mad for anything.
Oh.
Like, but for
Like
some
he
reason,
just doesn't have as much, well, empathy, I think, because
he's
like
not
girls
good.
just naturally have that. Oh yeah.
But like, he's got
So I understand.
he also just makes me a little bit more anxious for some reason.
I see that with my dad
gets
too.
Anxious.
So
My
does
dad
mine. What
gets
the fuck?
And so like that makes me anxious. Like I don't want to make you anxious. Or if I make you anxious, I will get anxious.
Yeah.
Because I follow you.
Yeah.
Like I'm doing what I'm doing because this is what you want from me. Or this is at least what you deserve from putting what you like put towards me.
Yeah.
And if I fuck that up, then it's like I feel bad.
I did too. Wait, see me.
Ah!
Oh, that was actually that was good.
I was trying to make it forward, but not like too forward. It might be a little too
Yeah, that
forward.
was really close. I probably could have maybe got to it, but not fast enough. Good enough.
Set him up for that.
That's alright. Wait, so what I feel like you're in the middle of
oh yeah,
tail.
so I went over there. I was just like, I'm doing okay. I've been better. And she was like, oh, what do you mean? Like, is the new medicine not working? Because she knew that I switched to Focalin instead of Valium. So I'm like, well, it's working in terms of like the focus. It's not working in terms of making me happy.
Oh.
And she's like, well, did you start taking the anxiety medicine that I prescribed? And I'm like, no, because I don't want my head to be fucked like it used to be in high school once I started taking anxiety medicine. Because, like, that's kind of what happened with, I don't know if it will happen again. I'm really afraid of it happening again.
Was it like Xanax or something like that?
No, I was on a Prozac. Prozac is really strong SSRI, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
no, I thought that was, like, serotonin, or for depression.
That's what SSRI is.
Oh, she was saying, okay.
I think that Prozac is actually really strong, way stronger than people think.
Yeah.
In terms of like serotonin, or like
affecting
depression
you?
medicine, because people think just because depression medicines aren't like addictive and like
That they don't do
anything like that, that they
stuff.
like don't do much. Like Timmy
Yeah.
will tell you all the time that depression medicines aren't effective and don't do much. That shit will mess your head up. It'll make you insane.
Oh.
Like you'll go from like feeling way too much emotion to like I was like crying all the time over stupid shit and no reason to be like,
Whoa.
oh, this is going wrong, this is going wrong, and oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, it's so funny when I look
They're
at
just
back
like,
at it now. It's like Jesus Christ, Nick, quit being
well,
a pussy.
I could have also been like high school.
Puberty, or I think
Yeah.
it was just puberty, but which is
'Cause
why
I
which is why I think it's possible to get off the drugs, but it's also like
yeah.
I'm trying, and I don't think that's entirely the case.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I'm definitely not as sad. I like don't like just break out crying anymore. But like I'm just like, dude, what the fuck is the point of this? This is so
Yeah.
fucking dumb. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing any of this bullshit? When I could be either 1, sleeping, 2, eating, 3, drinking or partying or doing drugs.
Oh my god.
Which is, I mean, that either way, that's not a bad thought too. So, like, and I know when I'm being irrational. I know when I'm having irrational thoughts. I'm like, dude, I honestly just want to beat the shit out of someone. And like, now, Nick, is that rational thought right there? Is that gonna fix anything? It's like, no, you're right. Like, I always go through these moments. Like, even when, like, I'll never end up doing like anything to myself. Like, I don't know why my parents just can't grasp that. Can't grasp that. I guess
they're worried about that. Yeah.
Well, sometimes they do. They'll be like, "Oh, like, just make sure he's, like, do you need to take you to the hospital or something like that?" That was back in the day, but like nowadays, like, honestly, I would never do that because the way my personality is, I would never like hurt myself because I never want to hurt someone else, and I know I'd be hurting you guys way more than I would be doing myself a favor.
Well, that's right.
In the times that I think it would be a favor, at least.
Right.
Because like that's like the amount of money they put towards me, the amount of like love and like effort and thought and everything they put towards me to make me what I am, I would not be okay.
Yeah, I feel like that's like a huge reason to do.
Yeah. It's like I would never do anything to myself. I know that whole thing is just like
like imagine the impact and stuff. Because I've seen families where they like lose a kid and stuff.
Yeah.
It's shit,
like,
you don't even know.
Even if they didn't have any emotional attachment, it's just like the amount of money they put towards me. It's like holy shit. Like honestly, my dad could have a Ferrari if he wanted to, if he didn't have me.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, so that's saying something. He could have like way more shit to himself, and like him and my mom could be like partying it up in the Caribbean if they wanted to.
Yeah. Oh shit, I missed.
But it's like, no, they decided to like raise me and they like care about that. And it's like,
yeah, well, that's a good thought.
It'd be like, that'd be very selfless of me, or not selfless. Selfish.
Yeah, little one.
Of me.
That's right.
Also, I always like think about like this is where it gets fucking trippy.
Oh yeah.
Oh damn it! I knew that was going in, but I don't know what the first book went through my head. But like I think about my future self and how that would fuck up the future self.
Oh.
Like,
shit, yeah.
Okay, I mean, I guess if you weren't alive, it wouldn't be anything, but like...
Yeah.
But like, if you were alive though, think about what you would end up happening, or like creating,
what
or
you
like...
could do, yeah.
Whether it be like a child, or like inventing something amazing, or like doing something amazing, or even just like putting towards just a common job at a normal company. Like,
I see
your impact
what
would
you're saying.
still matter either way.
Like what you did with yourself.
Yeah. Whatever
how you
end up
affected other
doing
people
in the future, unless it's like fucking like unless you don't end up doing something that
Oh.
was that. That made me laugh. Unless you end up fucking murdering a group of people.
Oh shit! Why would that be a card?
Then like, you'd kind of just be fucking up like a lot of shit for other people.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, in a weird way, you'd be like fucking up your future wife, your future kid, but while
That's
they,
right.
you know, like in a weird way, while they don't exist, you'd be fucking up the ones that would exist,
Oh, getting into
or
some
they could
timeline
exist.
shit. Yeah.
It's weird. Like, it's more of the fact that, like, you know, the things in the past, not to go too far for a few.
Yeah.
I was just giggling. I was just laughing. The whole idea is just it's trippy, but it's like
It's
kinda
weird.
true.
It makes, I get
kinda
what
makes
you're saying.
sense.
Oh,
Oh my
shit, these
god,
guys are killing
fuckers
us.
Just, like, really trying.
thought-
Come on, we're having
I know, what
we're
the
having a
hell?
conversation here.
Yeah, trying to talk to my pal. Oh shit, people are gonna start waking up soon. Like,
Oh my
cause
God.
Marshall is...
Bro, we played earlier than last time.
yeah, that's right.
Stopped earlier.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on? I was like, oh, I'm gonna drink a ton of this vodka and I'm gonna be passed out because I'm already tired. I'm like, I was already just like laying on the couch and Timmy's like, hey, want a drink? And I was like, oh, fuck yeah. I was like, oh
That's
yeah, you know,
funny.
I'm already tired. I'll be asleep by 1 in the morning.
Yeah, and then you're like, Rex, you wanna play?
Because I was
I
just,
might
like,
have woken you up.
well, because like, well, I did that. Everybody was like, Spencer's like, oh, I'm going to sleep. And I'm like, ah, what the fuck? And then Timmy was already falling asleep on the couch, and I'm like, bruh, this is fucking gay.
Shit.
And
I
then I
gotta
was
sleep
like,
so
hey,
early.
hey, Rex.
Yeah. You up? Of course. Oh shit, yeah, it was a
I
pass.
got it. Oh, I almost rejected that.
Yeah, that would be good.
Ah. This stupid bug flying right in front of me.
The dog plant?
There's a bug flying right in front of me.
Oh, I hate it when flies fly around.
That's annoying.
Oh, you almost had it.
Are we blue?
I was wondering why you were down
I
there.
thought we were playing orange. Because my car seems like it's half orange. It is half orange.
Yeah. Oh, that's goofy. Whew.
Yeah, I have orange and green on my car, so none of that's blue. So I was like, oh, I'm on orange. There's no blue, but there's orange.
Yep.
I'll trip you out. That's whoops.
Oh yeah, that was a good hit.
Ah, shit.
That was a better hit. Oh fuck, I messed up. I can't believe they fell asleep on me.
I can. Timmy falls asleep all the time.
Oh really?
Timmy's a tired guy.
Oh, he's the violence. Yeah, I don't do
Yeah,
that
he's
thing.
always sleeping. Unless he's on drugs, then he's always sleeping.
Hey, he used to be like that.
I am like that still.
Oh.
That's,
Well,
that's
you're
why I
up
can't
now.
get off the drugs. But I want to be off the drugs. It's such a, you ever hear of a catch-21?
Ah, yes, it's Catch-22.
Yeah, it's,
Yes.
No, it's a catch-21.
I always heard it as a Catch-22.
It might be catch-22. I don't know. I don't give a damn.
But yeah, it's like, you need the drugs to...
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's like this too.
And, well,
There's like a
the one that-
benefit, really big benefit, and a really big con. Like
nah.
good pros and good
Yeah.
cons, but the pros fuck up the cons fuck up the pros.
Oh. Well, so what I heard, the experience is like, to get a job in the tech, like you need experience in the tech field, but to get experience you need a job. To get a job you need experience. Oh, that was a good pass.
Hey. Uh-oh.
Oh no, I should have back. Wait, yes!
I missed.
Wait, look at this.
Oh damn, I passed.
Pretty cool, huh? I think I yelled really loud
I
accidentally.
fucking missed.
But no, I know it's tough
Yeah, 'cause like
to get off drugs.
you go off of 5 amps and you're like, okay, I can think like I used to be able to think. I can have a fucking memory and have dreams.
Yeah.
And,
Right.
and like talk to human beings like a normal person. Which sometimes with violence I can talk to like a normal human being, but like usually I just like my brain is like on so many different fucking wavelengths. It's like,
That's funny.
huh? But then it's like, so I get off the violence. It's like, okay, my memory's really way better. I can like memorize shit, do well in my classes. Cause like honestly, violence screws me for all my classes.
I need just a better place to focus.
But then like,
'Cause, like,
if I don't take it, then I don't give a fuck about homework or anything. And it's like, or wake up and it's like, okay, so none of that homework's gonna get done anyway, even if I can use my mental capacity. So it's like, alright, yeah, which one do we choose here?
well, I think it would help you is like to have either a different like place. Like, alright, I'm not like a working. I think will really help. Going somewhere every day,
Yeah, I think that.
or like
I try to go
talking
to
to
the
people.
I try to go to the computer lab every day now, or like every other day at least. Like, you know, the one that I went to at Akron,
Yeah.
just to like be in a place where like the only possible thing that I could do is like either somehow fuck around somehow.
Right.
I mean,
Or,
there's not
like, work.
too many options here because there's no PS4. There's computers, but like it's
Yeah.
not gonna be too easy to fuck around. But like, so like a place forcing me to focus and stuff like that. Like I'll try to go there, and that helps a little bit. Also, I went to my uncle's house for that birthday party, and like I texted you how I was like somehow accomplishing all that shit that took me like originally like 40 hours to figure out, and then I just did it all in like 3 hours or something.
Oh yeah.
It's like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is going on? Like I just did this like instantly.
Shit.
It's like,
Wait,
I
with
don't know how
the
this is happening.
with the report thing?
Yeah, it was like so fucking weird. Like it took me like so many hours to figure out what the fuck was going on. And then I just spent a few hours at my uncle's house while I was at my grandma's birthday party. And it was like,
Yeah. It just clicked.
like I just accomplished all of that I've been trying to accomplish for so long. Ah, damn.
Yeah.
Damn!
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I need like another place to work because there are like libraries I could go, but I like the second monitor would be so much better. But like every time I go to the room and have a second monitor, even if I take a vibe, it's like I can't.
Yeah.
Like I don't like I think about anything else to do. And, really bad at getting distracted.
And then there's like,
I just need a place to live. Because college, I was like motivated, like well, a lot more than I am now, to like do stuff and learn. But here I'm like in a relaxation mode.
yeah.
Like I don't feel like I should. Like I'm like waiting for a time to focus. And it's like, that's what. Ah, fuck. I messed up my flying around. But I think like a place you are, like just not like you, but like a place that one is like really affects the psyche.
Yeah. Definitely does, but
All that.
there's that, and then, my bad.
I agree.
There's definitely that, and then there's also, like, sometimes my brain is, like, really well put together, and then other times I can just feel that my brain is, like, foggy as hell, and, like, nothing is, like, I couldn't figure out anything if I tried to.
Well,
And that
Yeah,
also might
that's
be a little
weird.
bit of diabetes, though. Like, when I know when my sugar's high, it's like really hard to fucking think. Oh, god damn it!
Exactly. But it might just be like, because I was talking to this one guy. Well, you take like supplements, right? Like, vitamin D and stuff like that? Like
I
vitamins?
take vitamin D. I don't take the normal vitamins because
Okay.
it melted in my
Oh
car.
shit. Oh shit. But, this one guy I was talking to, he was like, yeah, I was feeling really tired, and I went to the doctor, and they're like, hey, you just have this certain vitamin deficiency and stuff, like he was malnutrition.
I mean, I know I have a
and
vitamin
stuff.
D deficiency, which is why I started taking it more.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about like other,
Oh,
like, do you eat healthy? Because that
no.
actually does wonders.
I
Oh, I got,
I-
shit, I got,
I know that eating like good meals and stuff helps a lot.
have you
Like-
ever heard of Soylent?
Who?
Soylent, the drink.
Soylent?
Yes, the drink, have you heard of it?
No.
Think. So it's like a meal replacement. It has all your, it has like a couple carbs, like some, like 20 carbs about, like some protein and like all the vitamins and nutrients you need to like get through the day. It's like a meal replacement, and that is, I gotta say, if you don't like eating, it is perfect because you don't need to prepare anything. If you're trying to eat healthy, you can just get one of those, you know.
It's called
That's what
Soylent?
I've been doing. Yeah. There's
Where'd you
also
get
like
it?
other brands. You order it on Amazon and
Can you
also
get it
just
at
order it
Costco?
online. No, but like it's like 2-day shipping or 1-day shipping or
Is it
something.
only on Amazon?
Also Soylent.com. I think because it's kind of new, but yeah.
Like, I definitely need that, and also I heard that, like, if your hair is, like, my hair's not, like, falling out, I'm not, like, going bald, like,
That's good.
but, like, I can tell my hair is, like, not as healthy as it used to be, in a weird way.
Yeah, why didn't
like-
you just do that?
I learned how to figure out if your hair is, like, healthy or not, because Carly
Oh.
did what Carly did.
Oh, how do you tell?
Learn how to do. It's like if it's depending on the thickness and stuff. Cause like I felt that my hair
Right.
was like really thin, and it's just like the way it felt when I ran my fingers through it wasn't right, or wasn't the same as it used to be.
Yeah, I mean one of the, I forget which
And
one it is.
like I'm pretty sure that's because of like my eating
Nutrients.
habits aren't right. So like I'm not getting the nutrients I need to be, and I'm not eating right. And like if you eat right, then your hair fixes stuff. Also with like shampoo and
Duh.
conditioner, like.
Oh fuck, I messed up.
Like
Well,
a
no,
normal,
it's-
healthy shampoo and everything, but like I've been using the same shampoo and conditioner, so that's not a problem. It's just my diet has changed.
Well, eating right helps just everything
Yeah,
in life.
probably energy too.
Like just mood,
Yeah,
energy. Like
like
you talked about being foggy, dizziness. It just like takes away any ailments, and you don't realize it when you're eating healthy. It's only when you stop
yeah,
eating healthy that you realize it. But working out is also good.
oh yeah. Like every once in a while I run just because I'm like, oh, like I can't sleep, and it's like I need to run because like I just need an outlet. Like,
Yeah,
I have
I do
so
that
much
too.
energy just going like running through my body right now. I just need to like run or something.
Yeah,
Like that's when I end up running, but that happens maybe twice a week.
that's actually really good. Like it's a lot more than
Yeah,
most people.
It should be like I don't know 4 or 5 I think. Like a half
We
hour
should
a day is what they say, something like that.
use that, yeah, activity, but use that gym that's there. It's really, because it takes like 30 minutes and just do
Oh yeah,
workouts.
I was forgetting about the gym. They have a treadmill, right? What? I don't know.
Yeah, I was just
why
talking
I
about,
always
like,
like always think
full
about
body.
running, but like to me running
Like,
is
running's
like
great for you.
something really easy and something that's like I like to do. Like,
Yeah, running's
a
really
little
good
bit.
for you too.
And,
Yeah.
like, also, that seems like the best way to get your energy to start working right.
Oh, you know what you should do instead? Fencing.
Fencing.
Yeah. Oh wait, you're
Fencing?
yeah.
Why?
Marshals.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I forgot you're not a medieval video game fan.
Yeah.
Whew. Got one guy.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to do. Yeah, running's great. Definitely helps. I think it's one of the best workouts actually. Works
Yeah,
just
that's
everything.
what I was thinking. And
It's easy.
also, it seems like it uses the most energy, but by using the most
It
energy,
does,
you'll
yeah.
create the most energy. Ah!
Oh,
I had that.
oh shit, you know. Yeah, so you could, like, try doing that again. I mean, it's hard to stay on a schedule. Like, of diet and working out and
Yeah.
stuff, being good, it's incredibly hard, but
Like, I know that would help with my energy while I'm off 5 minutes and stuff. It's just like,
oh yeah.
it's just really hard.
Oh, I know. I mean,
It's
starting
like,
is
I
the
don't know how I'll
worst.
do it unless I'm on like Christmas break or summer break and I don't have a job. Like, I should have done it last summer while I had the
Like,
chance.
do what?
Like, gotten off 5 minutes and like worked on getting my energy without like
Well, you can do that, like,
stimulants.
well, can't you do that while you're in school and stuff?
I
But maybe not the Vyvanse thing, but start
technically,
getting...
I mean, I can work on like working out and shit, stuff like that, but like
Definitely.
I can't stop taking it, or else
Yeah,
I'm
but-
gonna be fucked with my glasses.
Definitely try the Soylent stuff, because it's just so... It took me a little bit to get used to, like, the feeling, I guess. I don't know, like
Chocolate
it...
milk? What is this? Do the chocolate milk do the same thing, or are those just like protein?
No. Chocolate milk has...
No,
it's-
not normal chocolate milk. You know the chocolate milk that you use, that I also use.
Oh, that one.
It was like that protein chocolate
The
milk.
carnations.
Yeah.
Yeah, the breakfast carnations. Yeah, I mean, I'll have to look
Those are
at
more
it, but...
protein, but like I don't think they're all nutrients.
No, I think it had... No, it had some vitamins in it. But this one, like, you look on the label and it's like all of them. It's awesome. Like all the ones that are like known, right?
I
That
just
we
need a
need.
meal supplement, so like
Yeah.
it's not like I don't eat, but I
Oh
don't
shit.
eat, uh,
Yeah, no,
it's not
it's
like I don't eat, but I don't eat well.
it's marketed towards people that are like, because like the problem with eating well is you have to like buy it and then
You
prepare
have
it.
to work on it.
Yeah. This is like you eat well, and also you always mention that you don't like eating, and it's you don't need to eat as much. I think personally, like the best way is to. My bad. I was talking. But yeah, like I usually do 2 or 1, and then have meals the rest. And it's a lot more healthy than it used to be. So, but, guys are slow. How's
The long and the short of it is that, yeah, my dad asked me to, was like, hey, man, what do you think about moving back home where, you know, you could have home cooked meals all the time and,
Oh
you know,
yeah.
you know, mom could help you make sure you go to all your classes and, you know, wake up on time and, you know,
Yeah.
do the things you need to do. And I'd be like, honestly, I do need that micromanaging, but like, I don't know if that'd be good for my mental health.
I think it might be. I don't know you like well.
I think it would be,
I
but
don't- I'm
also
not sure.
at the same time, I'm really, really not good with authority. Like,
Well,
I think that would just create really bad relational problems with my parents.
I mean, you can't like you just get more annoyed with them, but you wouldn't like start to hate them.
Like, I think it would be helpful though, but like at the same time, I also think it was kind of like I lose that sense of freedom that I don't know if I need, but like, do I need it? I don't know.
I mean, it's not all horrible, but the worst thing for me is like lack of friends. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the main thing.
It would just be weird living with my parents again, and to me,
Well, no,
it'd be that
yeah.
it'd be awkward. It'd just be
It's
a
not.
weird feeling in my chest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it would just
You could. Have you tried it?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't even like spend the night there ever.
Oh,
Even when I like ask my friend to come spend the night, like, cause he's
Yeah.
like, he's like finished with college and has a job and like, you he still comes over, and like when he comes over to my parents' house because like
Yeah.
hangout space.
Right.
Like I feel weird when I sleep over there. Like
Oh,
for some reason I feel awkward. Like
that's weird. 'Cause, I mean, I moved to a whole new house, and it still feels like home. I don't know. Feels normal. And I mean, I get like a little bit more annoyed with them than, you know, if I'm just coming here on breaks. But
like I mean I
they'll
know it
they'll
would
ask
be really
questions.
good for me. I know there's like it would do
Are
nothing
they?
but like oh shit, kick me out of
Did
the
it
party.
crash? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I know it would do nothing but like good things for me, but
Yeah.
like I don't know. There's just something I don't like about it.
Well, are they talking like for like a year or like a month or two? Like or you like don't live at your place? Like you move all your stuff?
Like
Like
they want me to like move in with them for like at least the rest of this semester.
okay, I was just wondering like if you'd not be paying for the lease or not.
Yeah,
Like
that
you'd
kind
still
of
be
thing
there.
though. Like I wouldn't be paying for the lease, but like I mean I could
Oh wait, so
obviously
you
come back here.
okay.
But like
Yeah,
oh, I just did quick match. Is that gonna put me in the same thing?
it might be competitive. I
Seriously,
don't know.
doubles and yeah, it's fine. But
Hopefully it's non-competitive. Yeah.
like I know it would be like good for me. I know like because like they would
I mean,
definitely be able to wake me up at the right time. They would definitely force me to go to school because like
yeah,
there's
parents.
no way in hell I would want to stay there anyways, and like knowing that I'm missing class and they know
Yeah.
I'm missing class, and they're like,
Yep.
"Why are you still sleeping? Why aren't you going to class?" I'd be like,
Right.
because I'm a dumbass. I don't know." No, because I would definitely go to class every time. So in the end, it would be helpful.
Well, that's why I moved back here, because
Struggle. Also, I would get really good home cooked meals all the time, which
that is a plus.
yeah, so I would be
They are
eating all the
nice.
fucking time, and it would be really yummy. But yeah, it would be like really good for the food, and like I'd be eating healthier for sure.
Yeah.
I'd be going to class all the time. I'd be forced to come home, study the amount I need to. Like I don't know if
Well,
they micromanage me to the point where like, do you have a test tomorrow? Do you need to study?
oh yeah.
Did you do your homework tonight? I don't think they'd go that far.
Right.
I mean, I'm sure if I asked them to, they would.
I mean, do you want them to?
Like, I feel like I need someone to, but I'm not gonna ask someone to because
That'd be horrible.
I'm an adult.
Yeah.
And I need to feel the consequences of being a dumbass, I guess.
Yeah.
I feel like that will teach me better than forcing someone to micromanage me to do something that I really don't want to do. Like nobody later in life is gonna be like
Yeah, I get their parents too.
force you to be like, okay, go to work.
Yeah.
Do whatever
Well, I
you
think
need
if
to
you
do to
work.
please the boss.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe your wife will technically, but
Yeah,
weird.
that's true.
That'd be a little weird. I mean, I feel like you'd just do that naturally if you had a wife. You'd be like, okay, I need to support my family, but
Yeah.
that's
I mean, that's.
I feel like I'm just stuck in so many different catch 21s or 22s.
I mean, you wouldn't be like completely moving out of it. You would just be trying, like, living there. So it's not like that
But I
bad,
don't,
right?
I don't know. I don't want to. Like, I don't like them. It's awkward. Every time I'm just alone with my parents.
It's
I mean, it's not awkward to be alone with my parents.
Oh,
It's like awkward if I stay there for like longer than I want to be there.
huh.
Like, I don't want to hang out with them. And I start feeling really lonely if I'm with my parents all the time.
Yeah.
I feel really lonely. It's like,
Yeah.
bro, I'm hanging out with my parents every fucking night.
Do you know who you're talking to, Nick?
What is going on?
Do you know the situation I'm in?
Yeah, I don't know how you're doing that. I guess they kind of forced it a little bit more.
A little bit, yeah.
Uh,
But I'm making like a couple thousand a week, so I'm okay with it. Cause like on like a career-wise, I don't know. It's still better to be here. Got connections. And, yeah.
Like I'd still be in the same area though, and I really. First of all, I need to get out of fucking Ohio. I
Ohio.
Not live in Ohio.
Oh shit.
I don't like the cold. I get depressed every fucking winter.
Oh, nice shot.
It's not the place
Yeah,
for
Ohio.
me.
Ohio is just so goddamn cool.
Ohio. I've lived there my entire life, and every winter I get depressed. It's like, you know, you think you learn eventually. I need to get the fuck out of here unless I want to be sad. Just when it comes
Transfer
to
colleges.
Yeah, I wish, like if that was easy.
It's not too hard.
I don't know, is it?
Spencer did it pretty easily. A lot of people do it.
Like transfer from Kent to Akron is normally pretty easy. It's like transfer from Kent to Akron is easy. Like,
no, it's the same kind of protocol though. Like, because I was looking at that.
I just don't want to have to go backwards at all. Because like I'm so close, I don't want to have to go backwards at all.
Oh yeah, I feel that.
And the reason I'm at Akron is because of fucking Carly, and then I started thinking about that bullshit again. So like everything's all related to each other. It's just like, okay, this mistake led to this, and this mistake led to this. Like, okay, so to get rid of all these mistakes, we do this. And once we do this, we'll be good.
Oh. I mean, are your grades really that bad?
No, not bad. And I've heard this before from my parents and from basically everybody I've talked to my entire life, and from like even therapists I've told. They always say I'm really hard on myself, and I don't think I'm really that hard on myself. Like, if I have the capacity to get in a 4.0, and that's kind of pushing it, but like if I have the capacity to get like A's and B's in classes, right? You know, it would be easy if I just put together a little bit of effort rather than the minimum effort.
Right.
Rather than the minimum effort that I am giving, and I could get those grades. Then like I should be getting those grades, and it's okay to be pissed off at myself if I'm not getting those grades because I'm being a retard and not putting towards the effort.
Yeah, it's like the same. Oh wait, you're all the way back there.
And that's what I'm always like, mad at myself for. And then they're always saying you're too hard on yourself. And like, oh, engineering's a really hard degree. I don't think engineering's really a hard degree. The motivation is hard.
Yeah.
Engineering itself is not hard.
Are you getting like C's or D's, or is it like just B's?
No, I'm getting like B's and C's. Like I'll typically pass all my classes. I don't like going about college in the same way. You know how like they say Joel saying C's get degrees?
Yeah.
Like my entire life I've thought that is such bullshit, and it's just like that's really a bad way to think about college. Like that's what I'm doing right now, and I don't.
You probably didn't know how.
I'm really upset with myself for doing it that way.
Well, yeah, so that's why it's like you're being hypocritical, but in reality, like no jobs care about actual GPA.
Which is what everybody says, and but I care for some reason.
I got the job without even showing them my college degree.
But like I care for some reason, because I know I'm better than that.
I definitely know
I'm better than what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I'm just being a jackass. And like everybody says like, oh, no, Nick, a 3.0 is fine for like what you're doing. You're doing computer engineering. That's fine. Engineering is really hard. It's not hard. It's not as hard as people say. Everybody says it's so hard. But
no, it's not the hardest. The motivation.
The hardest thing, the hardest thing is motivation. Like someone who's
I
dumb
know exactly.
but has like a fuck ton of motivation could be doing as well as I am.
Yeah.
Someone who's really smart and has no motivation could be doing as well as I am. Someone who has, like no motivation and is really smart, well, they might be fucked. I think I just said that, but like I fucked that up a little bit, but
that's I get what you're trying to say. Yeah.
It's like I was thinking about this the other day. It's like all those there's business majors and those people usually typically aren't that smart and also have mild motivation. But if you have a business major that's like mildly smart and has a fuck ton of motivation, they're really successful.
Yeah. Because they just have the focus.
But they can just keep trying. They're like,
for me, it's not motivation.
I'm studying. Even Nico is like,
he's not that smart.
Blows me away.
Yeah.
He's not that smart because he was like, I don't know if he had to study that much, but like the fact that he was studying that much is like, holy shit. Like whether you're smart or not,
that's
the
crazy.
fact that you are motivated to study as much as you are is like,
that's blowing my mind.
Because like if I could do that with like, and that's what I was always thinking. I was thinking about that a lot. Like if I could study as much as Nico was, and I'm like I don't think I'm the smartest person in the world, but like I'm like okay smart. And I was studying as much as Nico was, I think I could be getting like A's and B's. Like I could probably be getting like 3.8.
No, you'd be getting a 4.0. Because I think we're allowing the same level as I cannot focus the same in life.
But like only if I had that motivation that Nico does, where he's always working and studying.
Yeah.
And doing his homework way beforehand and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Then I'd be like,
well, you'd be like Ray.
Could do that.
That's what I'm saying. You'll be like Ray, because literally my boss, he works all the time and he's smart, but he's also like super motivated and ambitious. That's
those people blow my mind.
It's incredibly impressive.
You're
He's talking about
that you were like that.
Yeah. Well, I think he's talking about his ranch. He also owns like 28 horses. Like, he owns a bar and a place. He also goes mountain biking. He got that's just more about. He's like he's very versatile. But apparently, like to house a horse, it's like $500 a month.
He's so much money to have horses.
Yeah, he has
horses
like 28.
Expensive.
And then he's also like leader of a company. Oh my bad. Like a Vertex 11, it's like a risk company, cybersecurity of sorts. Penetration testing company. Yeah. They also,
I have my ethical hacking certification.
Oh, do you? Wait. Do you actually? Wait, hold on. Do you actually?
From the Udemy course?
Is it like connect? Because I thought it cost like $3,000.
Oh, I mean, I don't know how professional it is. It's just the one from the Udemy course.
That's cool. How much did it cost?
The Udemy course?
Yeah, the certification.
The Udemy courses cost $35 or something.
Wait, did you take the test? Like,
no, I just
or did you just?
The course.
Oh, okay.
I think that's all I did. Alright, I might check the AWS. Well, that stuff that says like, someone who actually has a background in that and teaches that kind of stuff, like certified it, so like half of a certification.
Yeah, because I think the course is like $3,000. Like you can go somewhere and take it. Like that's a little bit better than Udemy. But and then I don't say the certification test might actually be less. But if you have that, like, that's huge.
Cybersecurity stuff is so cool. It's like you ever watch like movies when you're younger and like they're hacking or something. You're like,
Yeah.
wow, that's so cool. That's so like, there's no way people are doing that. And then like, oh wow, you could actually do that for like a real life job.
Yeah.
And then you start doing it's like, I'm actually fucking hacking.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, it's really like not as
like,
hard as I thought.
No, it's not.
It's like.
But it's also like really interesting and cool.
Yeah. No, I really like it.
Like I'm hacking a secure database.
The ones that I find interesting is like the social engineering, and then also like
social engineering is so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Have you heard of
like
cross-site scripting? Yeah. Have you heard of cross-site scripting?
Yeah.
That shit is cool. Like they just use things that are
amazing. How they do
man in the middle. Yeah. There's all kinds of cool stuff.
All the stuff they do with the social engineers is like.
That's really
that's
cool. Also, the
smart
fact
that
that
people think of that, but it's screwed up.
and that they
It
put
happens.
like you know you can get it from like a USB drive too.
Yeah.
So if they just kind of put it on the company grounds and someone's like, hey, what's this? They can just, you know. That's one of the things. Oh, I missed.
But one cool
The
thing
heck
I
is
saw was
cool.
like how you can push like a Windows. You know how Windows updates are always like pushing, just like popping up on your screen, like, hey, update this now because you're out today, or update this now, update this now. And Windows is always like fucking pissing you off about that shit.
Yeah, you can pop one up, like that's not
Yeah.
Windows, right?
Yeah, and then you just like, as soon as they click on it, you just download your shit so you can access your computer, and it's like, holy shit.
Yeah.
That's fucking smart. Yeah, I was telling,
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
love it.
I think I told Spencer and like Timmy how I was like, yeah, let me show you. I can like get into your, I can figure out how like crack into like your specific device and like, you know, like, see the pages you visited on the internet and like see like the requests
cool.
you've done with the Wi-Fi. I was like, but I won't.
Oh,
Like,
dumb.
that'd be fucking.
That's illegal.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Like I'm just. Well, let you know I can do that. Okay,
Also,
you know,
like-
watching porn on the internet. No, but like they show you how to do that. It's like crazy.
Yeah, that's really cool. Like network snooping and stuff.
Oh yeah. The network snippet. I think we learned that. That was like one of the first things we learned was network snipping.
Snooping. Oh, snooping? Okay, I thought it was snooping. Yeah, where like if it's
Yeah, you got a
insecure,
snipper.
it doesn't. Yeah, like if it's insecure, it doesn't like hash anything. You can just see all the sessions.
Well, I figured out also
That's
how,
really cool.
like they also teach you how to get into the secure networks and stuff.
Oh, really? That's cool. I didn't know that.
Like I had my computer figure out the password to get into this network, and all you need is like the WPA handshake or whatever, or the WP2 or whatever it's called, handshake.
How do you
So
get
what
that?
you do is you disconnect, like you force the handshake by like disconnecting when the device is connected to the internet, and
Cool.
so once it disconnects, like, and like the other person that device you're disconnecting, you get to send like just one disconnect packet so that they won't know. But like,
That's cool.
technically the phone or computer will try to reconnect real quick, but like
I think
they
I've
won't
heard of
know.
that.
And so like,
Whoa.
and then it'll,
That's
when every time like it's trying to reconnect, a device is trying to reconnect to the handshake or reconnect to the router gives it a handshake, and you know it has to
that's how you do
connect
it.
like that. So you get the handshake, and once you get the handshake code, then you can like just run through a database of like words, basically, not database,
Yeah.
like a word list, and it just cracks it using that and the handshake. And then it takes a long time though. Like at that point, you would have to use like, it'd be really good if you could. I mean, it's very illegal. I'm not sure if like Amazon can see what you're doing with your EC2 or not.
Right.
But like, it would be really smart to use an EC2 just for the computing power.
Yeah.
To go through the like really large word list and like crack the code one, because like you're basically brute forcing it one letter at a time and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Is that going? Shit. It's like, cause like my computer just to figure out our password was like, you know how it's like, yeah, period, capital no, yeah, blah blah blah.
How
Whatever it
long
is.
did it take?
It took a little bit of time.
Like
Took
more
a
than a
few
day?
hours.
Okay.
It took a few hours, but like that's a pretty simple password. Like
It's kind of long though.
it's long, but it's a simple password. Like they're just
That's
words.
true. Oh, does it check words first?
I mean, like, well, you have word list, so like it's gonna check like yeah, no, yes, please, thank you, like
Yeah.
all tons and tons of like real words in the
Oh,
dictionary,
I see.
and then
Yeah.
it'll start going through like one letter at a time, like with like
So yeah.
random bullshit. Like if it finds yeah, that's gonna be like, okay, well that was easy. I found yeah, and
Yeah.
then that takes a shit ton of time, and then now we try to figure out the
Well,
symbol and then figure out, and also if you know like any little part of it, you can tell it. They're like, okay, I know that it ends with a period, so then that shortens it down too. Or like I know in the middle it has a no, like this.
yeah. Okay. Well, that's cool.
But like if you use an EC2, holy shit.
Oh, is that like so much faster?
Well, because you know what EC2 is, right?
Yeah, it's like a thing over
like-
there, but
Yeah, you're using Amazon's computing power. So like, the reason it's so slow is because you need more computing power because it's got to go through it's got to brute force and it's got to go through all that data. But like my computer
Right.
is like, it's got like a lot of gigahertz, or like, it's got like pretty good gigahertz, but it's got like only 2 cores and
oh, I
like
see.
the RAM isn't that much. So if you have more RAM and more more RAM and more cores, you'll like fly through that.
You'd have to probably not get the free version though, right?
No, you probably have to pay for it. Ah,
Oh, I missed.
I should have made that.
Shocking.
To say the least.
Absolutely.
So like, you know, I don't know if Amazon can see what you do with their EC2. I feel like they shouldn't be able to do that.
Sure either.
Kind of breaches privacy, but like, you know.
Yeah, you never know how
Yeah, I'm not
secure
sure.
stuff is. I doubt that they would get you in trouble, but I understand the
Well, cause like
They might be.
you're using the computing power of Amazon to crack into like a website or database or something, or to do something illegal is like
yeah.
that whole thing is a bit iffy.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're doing it just from your computer, like, you know, it's way harder to track and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, that's true, especially if you're a criminal.
Like, I mean, unless you got your own, like, fucked up, like, computing power, servers and shit.
Yeah.
I learned how Bill Gates created his operating system or like how IBM started off, and how Bill Gates started off Windows. It's kind of fun.
How do you do it? What do you do?
So IBM, like, asked this one small company, like, hey, we need you to make this, an operating software for, like, this. Just, like, simple operating software for our computers or something. Like, we've made the computers and the devices, we need an operating software, because we don't have the coders to do that. And so, like, the small company was like, no, we can't do it. So, Bill Gates was like, oh, fuck it, I could do that shit. I could do it in 6 months. And it's like, and then someone went up to Bill Gates and they're like, how the fuck are you gonna do this in 6 months? How are you gonna make an operating system for IBM in 6 months? And he's like, oh, no, don't worry.
I got
it. And so he goes to this one dude and it basically created an operating system in a garage. It's called DOS, you know, like Black DOS or like DOS.
Yep.
And so it turns out that was like the DOS system is what he made in a garage. Really simple system. And Bill Gates was like, hey, can I buy this from you for $50,000? And he was like,
Hmm.
"Yeah, fuck yeah, it's just, it was just his hobby though, just
Yeah.
making a operating system." So he was like, "Yeah, $50,000 for just making something random
Yeah.
that made." And so,
Damn.
um, he sold that to Bill Gates, and Bill Gates was like, "Okay, and now we're gonna change this a little bit." I don't think they really changed it at all.
Wow.
They're like, they brought it up to Amazon. They're like, "Hey, here you go. We made the operating system."
Oh.
And IBM's like, "Oh, okay. We'll pay you $100,000 for that." It's like, okay. First of all, I was like, "Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that doesn't make sense." But
Yeah.
anyways, so Bill Gates was like, "No, no, no. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. How about you just pay me like $1 for every pay me $1 for every one
Like
that you
user.
sell, like every
Right.
computer that you sell with that operating system." And sure
Mm.
enough, they sold like fuck ton of computers, and
Yeah.
he was
Yeah.
making $1 for everyone. IBM's getting fucking rich. Bill Gates is getting fucking rich, and
Oh,
off of something that he didn't even make.
that is crazy.
He bought it for 50,000. He was offered double that in the first place, so all he had to do was buy it from someone else and sell it, and he would have made
Wow.
profit. But he ended up making a whole fuck ton more profit, anyways.
Huh. So we should redo that doctor thing. The
Oh, and
operating theater. What?
also, Bill Gates bought his. You know, you know who Bill Gates
I
is.
do.
Yeah, he bought Windows, or like made Windows by buying like Apple's original operating software and just manipulating that.
Wait.
So,
One
Bill
second.
Gates is kind of a piece
Hey.
of shit, but
Wait. 1 second, Nick. I gotta call you real quick.
call me on my
Yeah,
phone
it's real quick. Like.
so I can take my headphones off.
Oh, I'm. Where's Red? Wait, hold on. I thought.
I gotta pee.
Okay, alright, you take care of that.
I'll bring my phone with me. They don't care.
Alright, I'm gonna call you.
How we doing? I just pee my toilet. Take your headphones off. What?